Welcome to the magical realm of my imagination, where anything is possible. That's right. You are currently in my dream right now. Don't believe me? Take a look around. So you might have a lot of questions, the biggest one being, how do you know that you're dreaming right now? Well, my friend, you are engaging in what is a very special phenomenon, a lucid dream. A dream where the dreamer, me, is aware that they are dreaming. Lucid dreams are incredible, but they have not been studied in depth until very recently. So allow me to explain the history of lucid dreaming. Back in 1913, a psychiatrist named Frederick von Eden first coined the term lucid dream as a way to describe the awareness within a dream. Although people have experienced lucid dreams for hundreds of years, this was the first time that the phenomenon was publicized extensively. Later in the 20th century, Stephen LaBerge, a Stanford psychophysiologist, popularized the study of lucid dreaming through his book Exploring the World of Lucid Dreaming, which you can see right here. So, in this text, he described how lucid dreaming could be regularly achieved, and he emphasized that with diligence, it is possible for anyone to lucid dream. Now that you know a little more about the history of lucid dreaming, let's dive into how you can lucid dream on your own, mostly so you can get out of mine. The first step of lucid dreaming is, where is it? Oh my goodness, it's my journal, specifically my dream journal. A journal which is reserved for recording your dreams every night. The idea is to improve your dream recall, because how can you train yourself to lucid dream if you can't even remember it? For maximal effect, you want to keep your dream journal by your bed, so as soon as you wake up, you can record your dream in as vivid detail as possible. You will be amazed how well the dream journal works in just a few days. The second step to lucid dreaming is to start tracking your dream signs. Dream signs are basically things that in ordinary wakefulness would not be possible or would seem extremely out of place. For example, in front of me I see a steel pan band about to play a song. In real life, that probably wouldn't happen, but in a dream, strange things happen all the time. Learning to recognize these dream signs in your journal or during a dream is a great way to distinguish your dreams from real life. The third step to lucid dreaming is to perform reality tests throughout the day. The more often you ask yourself in wakefulness, am I dreaming? The more likely you will ask yourself this question during a dream. Ways that you can check reality is to reread a certain sentence on a page or look at a digital watch. 75% of the time, text changes when you reread in a dream, and 90% of the time, it changes when you reread it twice. If characters in a dream simply don't make sense, or look anything like this gibberish, whatever this says, then you're probably dreaming. Take what I'm about to do right now as an example of a reality test. Am I dreaming right now?
Yes! Yes!
Well, there you go. I must be dreaming. So one more trick that you can use to achieve lucid dreaming was developed by Dr. LaBerge, called the mnemonic induction of lucid dreams, otherwise known as MILD. In this technique, when you awaken from dreaming, you will recall as much of the dream as you can and repeat to yourself that the next time you dream, you will remember you are dreaming, much like a mantra. So while you practice this mantra, you must try to keep your attention focused to seeing yourself becoming lucid. In essence, you're planning what you will do once you have your next lucid dream. As you repeat your mantra and continue your fantasy, you will fall into sleep, the last thing on your mind being the intention to recognize the next time that you dream. Now that you have received a brief overview of how to lucid dream, you might be wondering, this seems like a fun novelty, but how can this help me in any way whatsoever? Well, besides being able to engage your creativity in ways you never could before, lucid dreaming has clinical applications in treating chronic nightmares and PTSD. Additionally, you can learn to master dream control on top of lucid dreaming, where you can actually control the contents of your dream and actions instead of simply being aware that you are in a dream. Through this, artists have found inspiration for their work, computer programmers have been able to envision their desired code, athletes and musicians have been able to rehearse complex maneuvers, and anyone can practice achieving their goals. Mostly, lucid dreaming can open the door to many possibilities outside the waking world and allow the dreamer to have extra time to practice or think. After all, we spend a third of our lives sleeping. Why not take advantage of that time? I think we're reaching the end of my lucid dream, but there are countless opportunities in the future for you to try it for yourself. As for me, I'm gonna practice Pan. While thinking of my dream man as they take me away and I fly into the air. Maybe I can't fly, but this is my dream, so I'm gonna make the most of it. So go on, be free, make your dreams come true. Woo!